Here's a common confused journey that people with wrist pain will go through. You're typing one day and you notice that your wrist is hurting somehow. You quickly Google it, you find this term, carpal tunnel syndrome. You go to your physiotherapist or a doctor, and after some tests, some questions, they say, we don't think you have carpal tunnel syndrome. The reason is that carpal tunnel syndrome is this compression of your median nerve, which is specifically linked with tingling in the thumb, index, and middle finger. Most people have a more general set of wrist pains, so they say, what is going on here then? The doctor says, well, you have some form of a tendonitis or repetitive stress injury. Notice that both of these are actually not very helpful terms. They're vague basket terms. Tendonitis literally means inflammation of the tendon, and it doesn't point to an underlying specific cause of the inflammation. And repetitive strain injury is even more vague. It's just some kind of pain you have when you do something a lot of times. Neither of those really gives you precise instruction for how to address the pain. And as I and some other pain researchers will argue, neither really gets at the cause of what is resulting in this pain. So what are you supposed to do when you have this wrist pain? The first thing is to understand that we are not just machines passively observing our tendons and ligaments. That pain is actually something that involves our whole nervous system. Our amygdala and our limbic system is highly involved with how we experience pain. Of course, we have ligaments and tendons, and those can be inflamed, but we're a whole body and a whole system. And our nervous system is involved in the inflammation of the tendons. The first thing is just to understand the context as a whole. You start to pay attention to the broader context of when your wrist is hurting. Are there other aspects of your nervous system being activated? I talk about that elsewhere. Seeing that it's not just a local wrist issue, that it might be also involved in how we're acting in the world is the first step to fully process the wrist pain.